Hussein's ethos was about establishing freedom and promoting human rights, standing against injustice and oppression. Now, for a man who noticed that there was widespread cancerous dictatorship and oppression that was very much strife at that time, he stood to correct it. He stood to eliminate any type of hypocrisy that existed at that time.
He was faced with tyranny and injustice, and he had a choice to make. He could have walked away with his life intact and his family, but he decided to make a stand, a selfless stand. It was not for him that he stood to be counted. It was for humanity at large.
Hussain basically said that I'm here to stand up for justice against a corrupt ruler. But he did that in a very peaceful way. For example, he never forced anybody to join his movement, number one. Number two, even the night before in fact he was martyred, known as the night of Ashura, he actually told his own members of his camp that, look, you can leave if you want, no problem.
When he saw that the enemy were thirsty and that he had water for his family and his companions, knowing very well that the water supply will be cut off from him, he would serve those who had come to surround him in the heat of the desert and would personally feed the horses.
The easiest thing to do in today's world is to join the flow. Just do like everybody else is doing. Do nothing. You might say, I could speak out and voice my opinion about my principles. Let me remind you that to have integrity is not all about saying what's right. Integrity is actually about doing what's right. There was a man who made it easy for us. There was a man 1400 years ago, took the first step. A man who has become now a legacy, Hussain. Hussain made it clear for those coming after him that if you want to choose, you're going to have to make the right choice. For those coming after him, those facing the choice between doing what's right or bowing to what's wrong. The choice of being strong and doing what's right, or join the crowd, the weak, and do nothing. Hussain taught millions of people after him that there's only one choice: life with honor. The most challenging thing is to take the first step. Hussain has taken the first step. It is now easy for us to follow.